The Halloween event for Diablo 4 is live right now, and basically what happens is when you're inside the dungeon, you interact with the shrine. Other than the regular effect that the shrine has, it also has a chance to spawn a goblin or an additional enemy. You kill the goblin, it drops some loot, some boss materials, some legendary items, and you also get a treasure bag. When you interact with the shrine, there is an audio cue. If you hear a goblin laughing, then the goblin is going to spawn. If you hear the butcher laughing, then the butcher is going to spawn, and both have the same effect. You get a couple of items, some boss materials, stuff like that. But if the goblin appears and you kill the goblin, then you get these treasure bags. And just to give you an idea of what you get when you open these treasure bags, you get some additional loot, some forgotten souls, and armor. I'm just gonna open all of these so you get an idea of what about the kind of stuff that you're going to get. So apart from the burning butcher influence on the shrines and the goblin spawning, you also get the mother's blessing, which offers you a 35% boost to experience and 50% boost to gold. So this is across the board. If I go into the pit, the shrine buff does not work in the pit. So if you interact with shrines in the pit during this event, you're only going to get the base effect. You're not going to get the additional effect, but you do get mother's blessing inside of the pit, so you can get the additional XP. Stack this up with your other potions, especially the opal, to get 15% additional experience. Stack this with your other potions, stack this with an elixir, and play with your friends to get an additional amount of XP. I just leveled up once for playing for like an hour or something. You can see that my requirement is 175, almost 176 million experience right now. So this is going to help me get to 260, 265 much faster. So the shrine buff isn't all that great, but you can make the most out of the experience buff. It applies across the board. Whatever content that you're interested in playing, I would recommend going inside the pit, the easiest level that you can farm, and get the most amount of XP that you can. So that's all.